reason I came here was I was in an inpatient rehabilitation center in Pennsylvania. I was there for 27 days, and I had been in treatment many times before, I think 8 to be exact, and I've always gotten out and relapsed. So this time around I wanted to get some kind of extended treatment. So I decided to come out here to stay in treatment longer. So I came out here and I've been here for, I want to say 40 days or so. I kind of didn't know what to expect because I've never done extended treatment before. I kind of was told the basics, like you'd be in group all day, sort of like a PHP. You'll go to meetings at night. You'll living in a house with 6 other girls. And it sort of ended up being like that. There was, I think, 5 or 6 girls in my house. And that's where kind of the mix-up came because I didn't get put in the dual diagnosis track. I got put in the MH track. So now that I'm in the DD track, yes, all that's true. I do go to meetings 4 times a week, and I do go to group during the day. So that's pretty much what it is. I think it is, like a lot of other treatment centers, you're at the center and you're sort of in like a bubble from the outside world. And I think the difference with Sovereign is that they sort of integrate you into the outside world. Like you're living in a house and you kind of get your freedom slowly. So like you're exposed to the outside world, yet you still have the structure of coming home. And for me, I think that's a little bit helpful because for me, so many times I was in a treatment center for 30 days, 28 days, and then I would get thrown into the outside world and, I might last a couple months, but then I would relapse. What I like about this is that I'm sort of slowly kind of given freedoms, like 4 or 5 hours at a time I'm allowed out, but I still know that I have to be home. I still am going to get breathalyzed. I'm still going to be drug tested. So it's just sort of that structure that I like. And that's different from other treatment centers that I've been to. Me and my roommate kind of get up early. We're like the 5 a.m. risers. And I like my morning time. We sit outside with our coffee and then we come to group from like 8 to 11, depending on if we have appointments. Typically go home in the afternoon's ours, and then we will cook dinner, go to a meeting at night, watch movies, and that's pretty much our day. Some of them work, some of us don't. It just depends on what level of care you are. I do enjoy yoga. Sometimes I just like the process groups, or I like a lot of the groups that Christine does because she's got a lot of experience. So I don't know. A lot of the groups in MH, I would be staring at the clock, waiting for them to get done, and I don't do that here. There's not a lot of groups that I'm bored in here at all. I feel like I get something out of every group I go to. I would say be patient. I've seen a lot of people since I've been here come in and leave within the first week. I would say just hang in there because the first week or 2 is difficult. And you're not going to see the results you want in a week or 2. But I think if you stick it out, you'll see that, after a couple weeks, you are going to start feeling better and you are going to start seeing results. It's just hanging in there initially. I think that's the key.